And you're in frame.
Okay, so yeah, Tracy helped me figure out where frame is. So this is Noble learning to play with the ball. Today I saw him, that was my finger, honey. Today I saw him nosing the ball around a little bit, and it's the first time I've seen him play with an object. So I'm just reinforcing that. And when he touches it, or gets close to touching it sometimes, I'm gonna reinforce him. Eventually I'll make use of the concept of extinction burst to push him into picking it up. So shaping is the technique that we're using, and all I'm doing is clicking and treating when he approximates the picking up behavior. So the first approximation is reaching down with his face towards the ball. And of course he'll do anything for me right now because I'm using alfalfa pellets. Okay, that was more of a touch. That was really good.
Doc.
Now the challenge on that one is he had to actually reach further down because the handle is no longer up. He knocked the handle. And sometimes he just has to think. Very good. And you're going to have to tolerate me stepping in to give you your treat, honey. And I'm pulling about 5 pellets out. The wonderful thing about that repetition right there is he didn't get a click and treat right away. He went right back and touched it again right away. So that tells me he's starting to connect touching it to the click and treat, that, you know, he's actually making the click happen. And that means we're moving from just a reflexive kind of neurological thing to an actually cognitive level behavior. Okay, that was the tiniest little hint of a touch, but it was a touch. That was a better touch. I've switched from alfalfa to carrots now. Okay, so you can see that I withheld the click and treat, and the second touch was firmer. His lip moved more. He crunched his face on it a bit. Ooh, got close to that handle. Let's see if we can move that handle up where he can reach it. I need to bring a little bowl out so that I can prop this up a little easier.
What about a blue pan?
That would work. I think I might have a blue pan in here. In that bag.
I don't think so. But I'll look.
Or I can just use that rope around. Make a loop with this rope and form a base with it. Okay, clearly he knows where the clicker is controlled, because he followed me away from the toy. So we're just going to take this looper rope, put it on the ground so I can set the ball in it. And now the ball's a little bit more stabilized. Nothing in that hand, honey. switch hands here. He touched it a bit while I was switching hands. There's a little bit more activation of the lip with that one. So let's see if we can get a little bit picky about he has to touch the actual handle of the ball. Help him out a little bit with that. He actually moved the ball there, so yeah, strong enough to move the ball off the rope, I'll take it. Straight to the handle that time, that was great. I could probably make it more salient for him if I took some of the glue tape and put it on that handle to make it stand out a little bit from the rest of the target. But again, this goes back to target training. Only this target I eventually want him to pick up. And if we get a little bit firmer touch, then I'm going to reinforce that. Okay, let's make sure, yep, he went straight to the ball and not to the rope, so just want to make sure we got that clear. Not the rope, has to be the ball. The rope is a very friendly color. Okay, that'll do. And we're going to put these toys away.